They say that questions are the answer. They're wrong. There is nothing that kills a deal faster than asking the right kind of questions in very much the wrong way. So let me show you how to use questions so that you can have the kind of conversations that you want to drive your deals forwards and create that kind of sales success that you're looking for. By the end of this short video, you'll be able to have conversations with prospects that get them frustrated in a good way, that get them stressed about the right things and get them excited and motivated about working with you and the kind of solutions that you can offer. Because the important thing here is people buy because they're trying to get away from pain or move towards gain. They're moving away from something that's a problem. They're moving towards something that they want or desire. So questions are really about creating that focus and those kind of emotions in a prospect. But the real secret is to be able to do it without sounding cheesy or sleazy or salesy. Before I do launch in, let me suggest that you download my free ebook, Sales Questions for Fun and Profit. Yes, the title's a joke. Click the link down below. It's in the description. It will also be in the comments. All you need to do is just give me your email address and you can have free access. Copy it, share it, do whatever you want with it, but read it and use it to drive your success forwards. Now, I don't mean open and close questions, how, what, why, where, when, who. Yes, yeah, but that's a little bit like banging rocks together to make fire. It will work, but it's not exactly efficient. So I've done several videos on the structure of questions, which is how you set it up, ask a question, and then follow up to turn it into a conversation. I'll put a link on to take you into those different videos. But what I'm talking about here is, and again, it correlates, it relates to what I was just talking about. It's not just the ability to ask questions, open questions in particular. It's the ability to get somebody to think about the things you want them to think about in the way that you want them to think about them. So let's say that you're talking about what somebody's doing at the moment, what their current solution is. Now, you could just say, so how are you doing things at the moment? Well, it's an open question. How? How are you doing things at the moment? But, it'll get you information, but that's all it will get you because it's neutral. It doesn't really take you anywhere. If you said, what are you enjoying most about your current solution, or what's the best thing about your current solution? What you're going to get is that you're going to get them to talk about what's going well, what they're enjoying about it, what they think is good about their current solution. By the way, don't ever do that. Why would you want someone to big up what they're currently doing? Why would you want someone to big up their current supplier, your competition? That's dumb. But if you instead flip it round, and if instead of asking a neutral question, what are you doing at the moment? Or a positive framing question, what's going well? What do you like most? What's the best thing? Those are all designed to get positive frames, positive responses. If you're talking about their current situation, let's use some negative framing questions. A negative framing question is something like, well, what's least easy about your current solution? What's the least effective thing? What's the worst thing you're experiencing at the moment? What's the biggest difficulty that you've got now? Difficulty, struggle, challenges. Now, positive, negative, neutral framing. Let me give you an analogy here. Wherever you are, please, if you're driving, I don't know why you will be driving watching YouTube, but if you're driving, don't do this. If you're not, just have a look around wherever you are and look for everything you can find that's blue. everything in the room that you can find that is blue. And I bet you're finding blue, 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 blue everywhere. You're probably finding things that are a bit grey and calling them blue because you want to feel successful about things. But there's blue. Okay. Now, just take a deep breath in, close your eyes, and with your eyes closed, just remember everything in the room that's brown. Oh shit, Stephen, that's just what? Brown? What? I know. Now open your eyes up, have a look around, and I guarantee there's a lot more brown in the room than you previously remembered. That's framing, that's focus. Our experience of the world is based on what aspects of the world that we focus on in any given moment. If you focus on blue, you'll find blue everywhere. If you focus on brown, you'll find brown everywhere. So if you want somebody to focus on the negatives about their current solution and what they're currently doing, use negative framing questions. What's least simple? What's the most difficult thing? What's the worst thing? If you want somebody to be positive, ask them what's great, what's best, what's easiest, what's fastest. So in a simple context, negative about their current situation, negative about the competition, positive about you and about your solution. Once you can do those things, positive, negative, neutral framing, and you can switch between them at pace with skill, then it's really simple. In the same way as asking better questions will change your mood and your focus and your energy levels, asking your prospects, asking your customers and your colleagues better questions, taking them in a particular direction instead of letting it all be random, that gives you the ability to influence, to make people feel a particular thing as well as think about a particular thing. Because the basis of influence, the basis of all sales, is controlling what somebody thinks and feels. Because if you can control what somebody thinks and feels, you can pretty much be certain that they'll do the right things. Click on my link down below. It's in the descriptions and in the comments, and you can have immediate access to my free ebook, Sales Questions for Fun and Profit. When you learn it and you use it properly, it will transform the way you approach conversations with clients. It will change the way you sell in a positive way, and it will help you transform the kind of results that you're getting. So just click the link, download it. It's available immediately. Enjoy. I really do hope that this has been useful and that you've got stuff from it. If you have, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know the YouTube routine by now. But also ask me any questions that you've got down in the comments. I will reply personally to every single question that you put in there. Ask me your questions. I'll give you my answers. See you next time.